Hello everybody, it's Linda and I'm back to share another design team project for Wild Orchid Crafts with you. I have created this configuration box for a dear friend of mine and I really hope she will like it. I had this like average, not square but rectangular box with of course all the different compartments in. But I wanted to do something extra and make it a little bit special, so I added some chipboard around the edges of this box. Can you see this? There is like a heart shape and like this edge here and this around here, and at the bottom here I added those. So this was just a regular rectangular configuration box before I started adding my chipboard. But I think it turned out really nice and decorative, and I have used Prima Fairy Bell and Nature Garden papers here to cover the backs and the sides, and I have painted this with champagne or pearl paint, and I've got some 6mm flat back pearls from Wild Orchid Crafts all the way around the edges here, and I've got some pink ones here. And this trim is just from my stash, and so is this and this. And the dress form that you see down here is a Tim Holtz die cut, and I just dressed it up using this wonderful lace that I got from my dear friend Va. Hello Va, thank you so much. And this beautiful trim from Tresors Deluxe, and this one is also from Tresors. So this bead here in the center of this buckle is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and here's just a little like beaded necklace. It's flat back pearls, also from Wild Orchid Crafts. It's the small ones. So this bow is just from my stash, and so is this wooden crown here. So my friend's name starts with a V, so I put a V up here, and I also put one down here, and up here I've got some twine and some lace and a beautiful open rose from Wild Orchid Crafts to decorate this glass bottle with beads in it. And this beautiful bling here I also got from a dear friend Ba. Thank you so much, Ba. And these wooden pieces here are from my stash. I have just put some trim on this to dress it up, and I put some what do you call it, twine? No, oh my goodness, I can't remember, but this thread thing around here. And this is a little thread spool, and I just put some lace around it. Here's a wooden scissor from my stash, and I just made some bundles of like fabric here, and a wooden button, a wooden crown from my stash, and some, yeah, I think it's called twine around this spool here. This is just pink, and I just distressed it a little. Again, here's an open rose and from Wild Orchid Crafts, and here are some gorgeous rosebuds sticking out of this metal boot that I got from an eBay seller. And here's a cameo, and I just put some bling trim around it. So that's that compartment. Yeah, and this is just some ribbon, fabric ribbon, measuring tape. And here are some bundles of fabric, and I tied a bow around that one. I put a scissor in the corner. That's a wooden one. Here's another open rose from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I just put some glossy accents on the butterfly there. And this is a Martha Stewart bunch, and I put it on the clock that's hanging on this little wall of this compartment. And here is a charm. As you can see, it's the Eiffel Tower. I made a vase out of this little bead, and I put some of the gorgeous little, what do you call them? Rosebuds from Wild Orchid Crafts in it. And again, some bundles of fabric, a dress form from my stash. Oh, no, actually, this is a dress form. It's Dusty Attic, and I got it from Va as well. So thank you so much, Va. And here it's just a little punched out butterfly, Martha Stewart punch. Here is again a glass bottle with some beads in it, a thread spool with some twine around it, and an open rose here, and a larger open rose in the corner. So that would be a 15mm, and this is probably not 20 millimeters, sorry, and this is a 15 millimeter or a 10 millimeter rose. And here's just a clothespin. I put a light bulb from Tim Holtz up here in the corner, and this is just a dimensional sticker from K and Company. And here again, this is a Prima sewing machine thing, and this also I think is a Prima wooden piece, and I just wrapped twine around it. Here's an open rose again from Wild Orchid Crafts, a little dress form with a small butterfly on it, and you can see some rosebuds in this vase created by using a bead. And that die cut in the corner here is actually from Kaiser Craft, and I just glued this angel. I distressed it and glued it on. I really hope all of these things will not come loose when I ship this but I have used like very strong glue in addition to my glue gun glue, so hopefully it will hold. And again, some wooden pieces from my stash, another open rose, a little cluster of buttons. That's a charm, a metal charm. I got it from an eBay seller. And another wooden button, and this I covered in a piece of paper from the 6x6 Prima fairy bell. So you can see there's a fairy there on that heart behind there. And here is another wooden little dress form, and that's from Prima. And here is another V, and here is a just a yarn ball thing, and some what's it called, jute, I hope, and a big button behind there, and an open rose. Down here is another one of the light bulbs from Tim Holtz. There is a clock charm hanging on the wall, and there is a art tile that I've made. It says friends, because this is going to one of my friends. And this clothespin here, an open rose, some butterflies from the Martha Stewart punch, another open rose, and a thread spool button, and a blingy button. I think I got also this one from Va, so thank you so much. And these boxes, I have just made those, and here's a heart, and in the heart it says I love you. So here is some more of that measuring tape ribbon, some buttons behind here, another vase made out of a bead cap actually, and here is just some bundles of fabric, and also behind here another one of the clothespins, and the beautiful little rosebuds from Wild Orchid Crafts. So yeah, that's my Wild Orchid Crafts project for this week. I really hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for leaving me such wonderful and kind comments. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.